Introducing TurboGrafx-16, the next generation video game system. It's 4 times faster, so the games are more exciting. There are almost 10 times as many colors, so the arcade quality graphics are even more intense. And you can expand your system with a CD player for CD games with sound effects that are turbocharged. TurboGrafx-16 from NEC, the higher energy video game system.
The TurboGrafx-16 Entertainment SuperSystem, aka PC Engine in Japan, was developed by Hudson Soft and NEC.
Hudson at the time had been trying to pitch higher powered chips to Nintendo for use in their cartridges so that they could get more graphical power out of their games. And Nintendo wasn't interested.
So Hudson actually went out and approached different companies, and the only one that they could find that was interested in making a system was NEC. So that became the joint venture where they both actually split profits.
It's an 8-bit CPU with a 16-bit GPU and another chip that is the graphics encoder.
Like the Genesis, this also had a palette of 512 colors, but it could put like 481 of them on screen, if I remember correctly.
The PC Engine did so well in Japan that it actually outsold the Famicom shortly after its release.
I love the TurboGrafx. I was so excited to get the TurboGrafx.
This was a great little system that really had awful marketing.
Obviously the marketing was terrible. I mean, look at this box. You can't really see the system of the games, you see some kid's face. Right.
Look at him, he's having a great time.
That's because he's playing the TurboGrafx-16.
Yeah, rightly so.
There were a lot of really great games released in Japan that never even came to America.
Hundreds upon hundreds.
TurboGrafx-16 was always the other system in my mind, because I mean it was always Sega and Nintendo.
The thing that kind of sucks about the TurboGrafx-16 is it only had one controller port.
So this wasn't a multiplayer system out of the box.
Super short wire, which was stupid.
You couldn't even get composite video out. You had to buy a Turbo Booster or a Turbo Booster Plus just to get composite video out.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
That was an extra, chunk of cash that you shouldn't have had to have spent.
The games came on these in a jewel case.
Yeah.
With a tiny little credit card size game.
card, yeah.
It got packed in with Keith Courage and Alpha Zone.
Which is an okay game. It's not bad, but it's not a system seller.
But they so badly wanted something that looked like a Mario game.
They should have packed it in with blazing lasers. I think it would have done a lot better. Or R-Type.
It became a niche system, mainly known for excellent shooters.
I mean, in Japan, the PC Engine was wildly successful.
Right.
It's a very good system. It did a lot of firsts.
It would later come out with a CD-ROM attachment, which was the first CD system in the US for a video game console.
It did not rely on things like FMV games or anything like that to sell itself.
Too bad the CD system initially cost $400.
Initially, the TurboGrafx-16 sold well in the US, but ultimately it suffered because of a lack of third-party software developers.
It was just a unique system and marketed horribly by NEC.